Okay, so everybody has their hand of cards here. Where'd that black tie? I suppose I shouldn't start with that. That's fine.
Details.
Jess, do you wish to lock one of your dice?
I do. I'm just figuring out which one.
I'm just making sure we reset everything.
It's not what I want.
And also, by the way, this player aid is actually really mostly good.
Yeah.
However, there is one important thing that they have left off, and that is the ability to use a die to go activate a mission over on the space board. That should be listed somewhere. It's not. So, oversight. But other than that, this
all the
does
other
a
ones
really
are
good job.
detailed really well. Particularly
Agreed.
Command Your Ships is helpful, but yeah.
There we go.
Adam, I should try to sneak a turn. Once Ken goes, I'll start.
All right, so Jess did lock a die. Everybody rolled. So place your bets, and I'm going to set the over and under at 4.5.
Okay.
What?
That was a free lock, right?
Yeah, it was.
free lock,
for that. Okay.
All right.
Oh, we should talk about what the Ravagers rules are for those. These we actually do have to look up.
This one, if you take this action, you have to temporarily lock. He basically goes into jail over here.
Yes, until that Ravager card is cleared, somebody does this.
And then he returns to the break room.
And the other one, I just want to make sure, is you must discard a mission card, not a Ravager card, from your hand to perform the action. If you cannot, which everybody can, but if you cannot, remember, do these things, you lose a victory point.
Yep.
All right. And
I think Jess needs a ship, right?
Oh, yes. Thank you. And I have a ship, so that's good. We should have 5 out here. We're good. Okay, so those. Now we're reset, ready to go.
Sweet.
Ken, take it away, brother.
All right. So.
You're welcome, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out, man.
I'm going to take an extra. I'm going to spend this blue card, which wasn't super exciting for me, and I'm going to get a debris.
Okay. So optional activation.
Yep. Then I'm going to use this lovely, tasty 3-pip card, and temporarily...
I would prefer if you take your own robot.
Oh, fair. I was pink in the last play.
I understand,
in my
but
defense.
It's close to you. I tried to help with that when I set it up. I tried to get everything... Sorry, I just wanted pink.
Yeah, I hear you. No, pink's nice. I mean, the sort of pink range colors in this game are
And I asked Ian
lovely.
about this during one of our streams. He's a good friend of ours, and he dropped in, and I asked him, so what motivated him with the color scheme?
Yep.
He said he asked Sebastian, he said, look, one of the prerequisites for him taking the job was he didn't want to do a black and blue typical space game. He wanted the freedom to do this, and Sebastian was completely on board, and so he said, all right, and I will say, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
So I'm gonna, in temporary jail over here, I'm gonna sort of waste a pip to take these two, but they're pretty tasty. So that's, I guess I can keep that there for now. I'm gonna activate this one and move one of my guys.
That's not your guy.
I really messed that up. Sorry about that. I
have to figure that out, but that's all good.
I thought he was white, so all right.
Move him in there, and then I will get... I'll get a resource this time.
All right, so then the
die's going to go in there. I draw 2 blue cards.
Discard 1.
Decide which one I want to keep. Oh, they're both so good. All right, I'm going to take that
that's
one.
That's really good. I really like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. So I am going to go ahead and come over here, and let's go ahead and get a mission out on the board to begin with. Now, because of the space eating that this is, my tableau is actually going to be off camera. Here, we'll hold on to that. There we go. So here we go. So we're playing a mission. So the first that we're commanding my ships, I should say. First thing, I'm going to go ahead and take my ship here. I'm going to take one of my robots. It comes out where the Black Angel is, and we're going to move. It's green. So if I'm going to play a mission, 1, 2, and I want to play it down here, so it falls off sooner, possibly there. So I'm going to go ahead then and play a mission card, which I get another robot from the break room, goes onto here. It says score 4 points. Don't mind if I do. I hear that's the goal of the game.
Gotcha.
There. That will go onto there. When this falls off, I'm going to get a ship, a resource, and 3 robots into the break room. Seems like a good gig.
Sounds tasty.
All right. So we have that. I scored my 4 points. Then Ravagers appear. None, none, none. So they don't. And then new tech tiles appear. That shows it's going to be one green. So 1 green is going to come out, and you're welcome, folks. I went ahead and helped you guys out.
Other side.
Thank you. There we go.
Cool.
And now I'm going to draw 2 new green cards. And that's the end. And keep one, discard the other. Oh yeah, we'll keep that one and discard. And we're just going to discard them to the bottom of the deck. Done. J-Rex. Not to be confused with Anacott steel, Christopher. They are gray. It's kind of a blue gray, a steel gray. That really is what it is. So that's why blue or gray, I think both work.
And the orange is sort of a yellowy orange.
And so that number, this comes in and that's available.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
thank
that
you.
goes
Good call.
into the pool.
Yep.
So that's gonna go there.
Stop me if you've heard this before. So move one of your ships.
Yeah, I need a guy. Thank you.
J-Rex arms. I got you.
And I can only get this far. Actually, it doesn't. No, that's further. Okay.
All right, so move that, then
Yeah.
playing a mission. So that's going to take another.
He's gonna go here.
How many?
2 points.
For blue?
Yeah. And
It's
then
like a lot
gonna
of
put
handy
out
stuff.
some, blue.
Well, Ravagers first.
Oh yeah, Ravagers first.
So it surrounds it. So there are 2 out there. Point them out, would you, Ariel? 1 and 2. There we go. There. So there's going to be 2 debris cubes that come out. So
Yep.
one's there. This is, I believe you have to discard.
You place a damage on the next clockwise location.
Okay, or
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And this is location 1, so it's
There we go.
another damage on location 1. Now it means you have to discard a Ravager card in order to use
Out of
that
your
one.
hand, out of the game. Okay?
If you
And
can.
Remember, anytime we get rid of Ravager cards, they're always out of the game because,
Yep.
again, it's the timer of the game. Okay? Cool. So now that that's happened, now go ahead, tell us the refills.
A blue and a green.
Green
It looks like
first,
green
then blue.
first. Yeah.
Green first,
And then blue.
and then blue. There we go. And to run these through, this is when, and let me double check these. So this one is when you perform sequence B, you can reserve a die for free instead of paying your normal,
Green in this case.
right, when instead of paying a resource to lock a die, you can do so for free. This one is set a die of the indicated color to the color of your choice, then use it to perform an action with this chosen color, and this can be bought from another player. Okay?
And you said set a die to the color of your choice.
Correct.
It doesn't have to be a blue die.
It does. So these are all colored correctly. When it's a green one, it's a green one. When
Okay.
it's a
Yes.
blue one, it's a blue one.
All
When
right.
it's a yellow one, it's a yellow one.
Cool.
This just happens to be. So there's some of each.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And this is whenever you take this action, which is claiming these, score 2 points. And these are one-time use. Once
One
they're done,
time,
they
yes.
flip them over. Hence the
Okay.
1x. Okay. This is the same as that, except change a green die to a 3.
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
And that is, yeah, just whenever you're going to perform an action, it just becomes a 3. Awesome. Again, locking the die,
Oh,
and
so that's not when you roll. That's at
just
the time you
when
want
you
to.
activate
Okay.
the die.
Whereas this
okay?
is when you roll.
And this can be bought from an opponent. And then last one, this one is whenever you take that action, score 2 points. Whenever you
That
take
action.
that, you take a
Getting
debris
debris
cube, hey,
cubes.
score. Even if it's a 3, you get it once. Meaning, if you take 3 debris cubes, you're still only scoring 2 points.
Yeah, it's that action that's giving you
And
that.
then afterwards, you're going to flip it over and.
And
whatever.
nicely, right up here in the right-hand corner, these symbols are showing you what's on the other side. So
Yes.
once you flip it, what you're going to have available to you.
So Ian and I are going to have a discussion about some of this iconography. That, however,
Pretty
well done.
helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
I love it.
Yep.
So if I take that one, for example, that is a sequence B, that first green robot there, I could, if I want to use it now, I can optionally flip it, right?
Yeah, if you don't want this bonus,
Yeah.
don't
just
take
flip
it
it over
and
whenever
just
you're
put it
ready.
on your tableau like that if you prefer.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. So it is your honor, sir.
And this die is going to
And
go
Jess,
over
did you draw?
here.
No, you did
No,
not.
I did not. I need 2 green cards,
Yes, ma'am.
please.
You mean to say you're considering taking technology tiles?
I'm going to take.
I feel like that may have been a telegraph.
So I will pay Edward a little resource cube.
Oh, well, alrighty. So meaning you're going to thief. Yeah, you might have paid, but you still steal it. Now, there is one debris cube here, so you do not have to, it does not become a lesser value, but this says you do that. Nothing happens to the card, just means every time somebody does that, until that goes away, that happens. I even went so far as to make sure all the cards are facing the right way, all the tiles are...
I don't know if you guys noticed,
Okay.
but like the sequence of dice on the board when we started the telecast, like they were all in like the
It was
yellow
beautiful.
Every
It truly was.
every four.
I spent a lot of time setting this up last night, I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciades it.
Thank you. That makes it worth it. Thank you, Ken. All right, so what do you want? You have 3 pips.
This one, that one, and that one.
Seems kind of selfish.
Very
All right, so
rude.
now inject them as you want.
All right.
Inject.
I will do that.
I feel like Ariel's picking this up way quicker than he should. I
Yeah,
feel.
that was
I'm just going with the highest die.
definitely what I would have done if I were
That's
him.
my
All right,
plan.
so now that goes there and there.
All right. I'll return this one.
Okay.
See, you're messing up my flow. man.
Yep. Sorry, man.
I think you're doing it on purpose. All right, before you take your turn real quick,
Yeah.
if we could, got a new patron. So,
Cheers.
hey.
Congrats.
All right, so cheers, Paul. Welcome.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate it, man. Be like Paul, y'all.
Yes.
All right. All right, Ken, you're up. Go for it.
So I was thinking I might play a mission card, but there's so many Ravagers right now.
There does appear to be a number of them.
So many. Man. All right. Well, if I'm going to do that, then I'm definitely going to use one of my wild Ravagers. I'll use it to activate this guy again. I will move this into here. And I'm also going to spend a debris to turn this star into a 2.
We'll allow it.
Nope.
Check that.
Oh.
We won't
This
allow
one
it.
into a 3. Forgetting which side was which there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take these 2.
Which you must if you're going to take
Yep.
those.
And I'm not going to surprise anybody by taking this guy and getting my
Guy out of jail.
releasing my little guy
Release
from
the
jail.
hound. Well, there went that idea. All right. So then take 2 green mission cards, sir.
2 green mission cards. Absolutely delicious. These are so nice. All right.
Well,
Well, if I'm going to do that. Since my good friend Ariel went ahead and purchased one of my dice. Yeah, why not? I will go ahead and repay the favor to Jess. I will go ahead and purchase her 3, and we will immediately claim some debris. So 1, 2, there was a 3rd, I thought.
Okay.
Thank you. 3, then we're going to come over here. We'll go ahead, put that there, which means we're going to get a resource or a debris cube, but I now have a bunch of those. I will go ahead and actually get one more ship because I'm out of ships. Having more in supply is a good idea. And finally, I will go ahead and put one from the break room somewhere. And looking at my cards for what I'm trying to do, I'm pretty sure I hate following what Ken's doing, but we're going to go there. So that was a blue action
2 blue cards.
and done.
All right.
Okay. Well, that was my die, so I was going to use that. I can switch my yellow die to a 2, but that doesn't give me a lot over here. And it gets rid of one of my debris, which are super handy. The 0 to the 2 is not fun.
There is one other minor thing that I did not mention. That whenever you do sequence B, you can do so at any time,
Right.
whether you have dice in your area or not. However, you lose 1 point per pip of dice that is in your area.
Explain that.
Go for it.
Because I was going through what I was going to do. So the die that are out there, I can steal, but I can't change their value. So I don't want to get 3 zeros. And that 2 isn't super tempting, because I could just spend a debris and switch it to a 2. So it's either do that, or just reset now. So I think I'm going to reset now. Since there's a 0, this is my punishment.
Yep.
So
and-
0 points. So now it
Turning
gets your...
here. Yep.
Yeah, so it's just coming to my pool.
Yep. 1 of each. Go and re-roll.
Oh, that's lovely.
Well, that's potentially
Nobody's
2
buying those.
threes. Think of it that way.
If anyone ever allowed me to get debris, going last, that's not happening.
So now, do you wish to
that-
lock any of your dice?
Nope.
Okay, reset your player board.
Done.
And now advance the Black Angel. So what happens now is I'm going to get a ship, a resource,
And I got you in the break
and
room.
3 into the
3.
break room here. These guys will come back into the general supply there. And then this green card is now going to come over and tuck here for potential scoring of something at the end of the game.
I'm not going to flip over.
And then that flips and
Right.
shove it on down. Move it on down to Spezville.
How's that?
And then the angel moves up 1.
Oh,
And as I say that,
We
that's
never
funny.
had a problem with
We
that,
never-
Ariel.
way to
That was
go,
never
Ariel.
an issue
I didn't
that
put
we
me in this
had.
seat.
I gotcha. I'm on it.
All right, so Ariel, you're up.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh.
Just really. Ariel ruined everything.
I'm so sorry. It hit a little
Oh, it's
snag
fine.
there. All right.
Yes.
You got it?
It is, you're right. There was a little, there we go.
Okay.
I just
I
wanted to prove us wrong.
Right, seriously, right? That's funny. Right, Chad?
I've never rolled well, ever. They
What
like
was
to-
it?
they
It was
like to
Beta
do that.
Colony, right? 12
Where-
dice. The chances
Yeah,
of
Chris
him
just
rolling
kept rolling
25
ones.
pips or less with 12 dice.
Did you see me
was a
yesterday with Beeline?
0.11%.
Every time. Ones. Okay, well, I'm just going to roll ones, so let's
And-
plan for it.
Yeah, Ariel just crashed the Black Angel, right?
Yes.
that's right. The
Space mechanic.
2,000 years,
space
it's
mechanic.
all to pot.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to take that ship action with my 2-pip die
Okay.
and take one of my dudes from the break room to my little ship.
Yep.
I managed that one.
Fly somewhere.
And it changed. Okay.
Weird how space does that.
Oh.
We've moved along in space.
What?
All right,
woke
that's
up and
cool.
everything was
I
different.
will go there,
Okay.
and I will now play a card from my hand. This card.
All right, so he's
So
going to get 4 points there.
And does this happen now? That
Hold on. First things first. So now that
no,
you've
that's
done that, when that falls off, you will get very similar to what I got. Now you're going to place Ravagers.
yeah. So there's one Ravager.
Well, we'll do it for you because it's this
Thank
end
you.
of the table. So this is in a 3. There. Comes with a debris. There. And then after Ravagers, now the Tactile comes out, which...
You slide?
Yep, you got it.
Here we go.
Because it's the most valuable. It's
Correct.
new
And now you're going
shiny.
to draw a couple of yellow cards.
All right.
And so I've heard a lot of comparisons about this part of the board being similar to Selenia or whatever. None of us have played it, so couldn't tell you on that. It is from designer of Trois, which this. I much prefer this over 12.
Well,
Oh, and then this refills.
That-
All right.
completely and totally changed what I was going to do. Okay, so
Good.
that's how this game goes.
All right.
So the first thing I'm going to do is
Considering he's done that to us twice, I don't feel really bad.
burn
There's
this,
that.
put my little guy on a ship. These are very Jetson-like. You mentioned the Jetsons earlier. They're very,
But
very
the way it
Jetson-ish.
feels when you're placing them in, it's absolutely perfect.
Come visit you over here.
Oh,
3 ships
welcome.
seems like a good idea.
Oh, and you did so by
Activating this
right. So
card.
moving 2 spaces away, which there you
Put
go.
out a ship
Yep.
and put it to
There you
it.
go.
And then I will use this debris to turn this blank into a 2. Now that there are 2, count them 2, 1 pip.
Seems
That
kind of
one-
selfish.
That
Sad.
1, that's a sequence B.
Yep.
I don't know when I'll have the chance to use that, but that's going to go there.
Sigh.
That'll go there.
Brian, the sum of humanity spent all of Earth's remaining resources to create an intergalactic frigate, and Ariel managed to crash it into the garage door on the way out the gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and Brendan's asking about these little comet-looking things. I think it might have to do with a lower player count or
it's a
something,
solo,
or
I think.
solo. I think is what that has to do with. It has nothing to do with the 3 or 4 player game. I know that.
Yeah, this would I think is solo.
Yeah,
Solo play.
there you
yeah.
go. All right, you drew your cards.
I have not. I need yellows. 2 yellows. All right.
So I could purchase one of Jess's dice, but again, you can't change the value of those dice.
I had a feeling you might not.
Yeah, so unlikely. I
Blue
could
is
use
tasty.
that blue.
Yeah.
Now the blue I could change to a 2 if I so desire. You don't know that I do?
You know what? I apologize. I took this action here,
Yeah.
which means we should have placed that there.
Oh, yes.
that
Every
counts?
time.
Good call, yeah. So now, anybody that places a gray die here or a blue, whatever, a blue die here, -1 pip on it until those go away. And
Yep.
I actually was considering flipping that, but I got enough, honestly. And
Explore. Put stuff out.
honestly, I think I'm going to do like you. I'm going to go sequence B. So
right.
we're going to go ahead. I have 1 yellow die, I have 1 blue, and we have 2
And this
green.
one's going to go back to the shop, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
either or.
Well, that looks like
That's
some lovely
tasty
things to
for
purchase.
somebody, yeah. It's got to make it all the way back around to me. So there's that. I'll go ahead and do like so. Wait, I'll keep the 3 away from you guys so maybe you won't see it. All right, so then do I want to lock a die? To lock a die, it costs me a resource. I think I do. And given what it is I'm trying to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and... I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and spend a resource and lock my yellow.
Really?
Well, I want to lock the green, honestly, but at least I have 2 of them, so maybe one of them makes it around to me.
Fair.
So there's that. All right, so I locked my die. Reset my board. So resetting my board is as simple as clearing these and, oh, hey, looky there. That's better. And now,
Oh, throw away your... Oh, no. Oh, you already got that. Look at you.
all right, then advance the Black Angel. So this goes up, this flips over to the other side, and
Don't let me move that.
moving on up. Yeah, please. There we go, and it just hangs out.
Yeah.
They're visiting. Hi, Mom. Okay,
Yep, yep.
done.
Well, I really want to get some technology. That was my plan.
Hey, Kevin.
But somebody to the right of me keeps not putting out tiles that make it cheap enough for me to maximize that. And
Could
I
you
hate
complain
wasting
more?
pips.
Hurry up, Edward.
She
and place the mission tiles.
She has debris cube. She could take. She was complaining about that. Now she doesn't want to do that. Not do.
I have debris cubes. I have a 0 over there. I could get the 2, I suppose.
Yeah.
There are exactly 2 on the board.
No.
Just saying. You remember you get to activate these when you
Can I
do
talk
so.
through my turn? Like, every time I talk. All right.
Hey.
So let's see. So what I was saying was, I do have that card out there. I think I'm going to use a debris cube.
Could you guys allow me a mulligan on this? That has got to go there. Otherwise, it's totally useful.
Sure, asterisk boy. No
Asterisk.
problem. All right,
Put
there
it
you go.
down.
All right.
Just saying.
I thought through that whole thing, and then I forgot it.
All right, so out here, I'll do a 3 and get 3 resources
So
and 3 robots.
you're blue. 3 robots and 3 resources. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you.
And then
This goes
you need
back.
2 green.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Can you put that in the
Yep.
green available area?
There we go. Sir.
Alrighty.
That one back, please.
So I'm definitely going to take one of Edward's dice. It's just a matter of what I'm going to do with it.
So by one of his dice, you mean the green 3.
Right.
That is the one.
Or maybe the green 2, so he doesn't waste it and just takes the 2 Ravager cards. Just saying. Maybe.
I could think of some things I could do with that green 3.
All right. There you go, sir. I'll take that. I will put it.
Half a point right there.
That's true.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Brandon. Asteroid boy, not asterisk boy.
Yep.
There you
I'll
go.
take it.
Right, good call.
Asteroid boys for when I accidentally move through an asteroid field on
And
my.
you were the first player.
Yeah, I am.
so-
It's me.
Because we finished number of rounds
Yep.
equal to the same number of
Oh,
turns.
that's
can't say
right.
that. I don't have any ships.
And like one extra after it, right? Yeah.
Somebody hit on pause an area.
I know, I'm a bit frozen here. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll give that back to you.
The power of the putting it behind has worked so far.
That's right. That's right.
I'm just gonna say,
Hey, Kabuki.
I regret now not taking that one. I was going to, and then somehow I paid with the debris because look at all my resources.
All right, so I am instead going
That's
to spend a debris, turn this into a 2.
Yeah.
Go. I'll spend 1 to get 2. It's a little silly.
2 + 2 activations.
That's correct. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So I take these 2, correct?
Right, and then go on to your
And they
piles
go
if you wish.
here
Yep.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So definitely that one. And again, so this is bring a robot to the break room.
Either
Or-
from here to there or from there to one of those to get extra dice.
All right, so definitely that. Go right there. And then I'm going to. I'll bring a ship out.
All right.
So I get a ship.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Get ready to get a lot
Brian
more
said,
ships, friends.
give Ariel a moment. The last time he rushed, he nearly destroyed
'Cause that's
humanity's
about
only
to fall.
chance to survive.
Fair point, Brian.
I'm going to be good with ships. All right.
We won't rush you, Ariel. We might just
All right, mister, I have no
hit
dice.
asteroids.
Yeah, I could purchase one of your dice, which, I mean, it doesn't actually seem like a terrible idea. 2 Ravager cards is nice.
I think the rules teach was about an hour. 25 minutes, maybe?
But
450
A
so.
little under an hour.
I'm sort of priced in over here. I'd really like that to happen so I can get 3 ships. So
You have the ability in which to do
I'm
so.
going to go ahead and take sequence B.
All right.
So I'm going to grab 2 dice here, 1 die here, and 2 dice over there as
Oh,
well.
sorry. Yep. Good call.
Roll those up. Okay, so I've got a blue and a yellow.
So basically, deliciousness for some of us.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right.
I'm going to now use my free lock.
I have a
Oh,
green. Oh, go for it. But it,
I got green.
yeah.
Well, I'll lock that one.
Might as well use it. Now flip it over once you've done so.
Yep. So, and then I could lock one more. And if I were to do that, which one would I lock? I think I'm just going to let him go. I'll take resources. That'll work.
Reset your board.
I'm going to reset my board, which means throwing all of those away.
And throw the Ravager over it. There you go.
Yep. And those can just
Got
tuck
it.
underneath. And then we resolve this mission card, which involves Ariel and I both getting 3 ships.
All right.
And then also you get a robot and a resource.
Cool.
There and there.
Yeah, I really do have a lot of ships. No joke.
And now these guys will
Yep.
come back, and that was red, so it goes.
Under here?
Yep.
Beautiful.
And then that's going to flip over, go to the end. And there we go.
You guys have really not cooperated with what I was hoping you would do. Just FYI.
That's what I said last time, and you said
I
I,
also
was
get
a
these 2
whiny
debris
complainer.
cubes living over here.
So
So that makes me a whiny complainer as well. Yeah, look, I'll own it. I have no qualms with that. I'm good. You know what? Actually, at this point, I don't mind incentivizing you guys with that. So I'm
Yeah.
actually going to go ahead and there.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm doing this for all of you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I could tell that was purely.
clearly,
And now
Yeah,
you
that was
don't
just-
have to
that's
pay
just
for it. You're
philanthropy.
welcome. The pure, unadulterated philanthropy.
Yeah.
There you go.
altruistic.
Right? And I will take. There. Done.
All right. Well, I regretted it last time. Here.
All right.
You regretted it last time?
Yeah, I was planning on taking it, and I didn't. I used mine and flipped it and used debris when I have all these resources. So
Ah.
yes, I regretted it last time. That's gonna go. I have short arms. You're gonna have to
Right
help
here?
me with that.
Yep.
Yep.
Mission card.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, you know what? I can do that. I'll burn this. Yeah, to do that. So I can. First, I'm gonna get a ship,
All right. Oh, nice.
and then it's get a ship and put a ship out to, or get a ship. Yeah, it's just get one ship, right? Can you-
Correct, yep.
Thank you. So that gives me the ship I need. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put this out. And 2 guys.
Yeah.
Those I can reach.
Okay. And how many points is that? 3?
3 points.
Okay. 3 for blue.
Got it.
Jess running away with it.
All right, so that's a 3, and I mean a green, 2 green cards.
Yes, ma'am. And Matthew Tate asks, so day 3 of live streaming through Gen Con, more or less stressful than attending Gen Con? More stressful, but easier in a sense. More stressful because, well, preparing for 11 teaches, or, well, really it's 8, I guess, technically. Preparing for all of those is extraordinarily stressful, but I also don't have to spend 16, 17 hours a day being quote-unquote on in the whole 9 yards.
Not
So
living
it's-
out of a hotel room. all
Exactly.
that.
I get
Yeah.
to sleep in my own bed in the whole 9 yards. At least that's... So,
And what do you all think? Because do you think this is more beneficial than seeing things, quick synopsis from the show, or seeing complete games?
yeah, I'm
laid
curious to
out?
see the feedback, because I don't know, because, you know, there are other things that people do for coverage of Gen Con, and I think what we're doing here is unique.
Yeah.
And beneficial for y'all, but you guys are the deciding factor.
All right,
Ariel,
so
go for
yep,
it.
sorry. I'm gonna buy your lovely yellow 3
thank
die.
you.
I'm going to put it down at the bottom, and then
Mission card.
I will.
Move one of your ships.
I can create a ship, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Then create a ship
Move up to 3 spaces from
from
the
the
BA.
BA. I'm gonna try something. I'll go
Okay.
1, 2.
Asteroid field. Just be aware.
Asteroid
1, 2,
fields.
3.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
It
Notice
still
that-
works, but
Notice that this one's actually a little further if you want it out longer, because these are V's. So this one's going to stay on
I actually
one round
can't.
longer.
Oh, I can reach it.
Yes.
you can.
Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I want that to stay there.
I figured if you're going in that
Right,
direction,
right. Probably wanted to hang around
Yep.
for a
you
little
wanted
bit,
to hang
right?
around.
All right, and then I'm going to play this card. I'll take another little dude. Get 1 point.
Don't spend it all in one place.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take
all
that
right.
point.
All right, and now Ravagers.
Ravagers 2.
All right, go for it, Ken.
All right, we've got location 6.
There.
Yep, and
Lock in a robot.
lock and robot, and location 5. Spending a non-Ravager card, a mission card, I guess is what those are called.
Yep.
Yep.
Discard a mission card.
Yep.
And
draw some
then
And
yellow
then I get
cards.
some yellows.
And a yellow tech comes out as well.
Yep.
This needs to go back, and this one goes back.
Ah, thank you for the housekeeping.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right.
I got it.
Okay,
It's your turn. No worries.
All right, so let's see. I think so many things I could do.
Oh, good. And JT says calling the cards green, yellow, and blue works just fine for the colorblind among us. So awesome. Good to hear. Thanks
All
for
right.
the feedback on that, JT.
So I am going to use my magic power to turn this blue die into a yellow die. It's a yellow die. I don't
Okay.
know if for the
So
purposes of the
literally,
game-
yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you put it
Yeah,
back
go
and you
ahead.
take a
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah.
of the
Because
value.
otherwise it's going
All
to be
right.
too confusing.
Too confusing. All right.
Yes.
So the special ability, turn that into a different color die. Same pip value, though.
Correct. And then I'm gonna use this, and I'm just gonna grab 2 white robots from the old thing there,
You're good.
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that yellow die to also go on a mission.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
So I'm gonna move my guy.
That's an existential blues reference, which might be a little too obscure. I make my day. Somebody get that reference.
It's cold. It's cold in
You want me to go get you a hoodie or one of your sweaters?
Sweater.
I got a
The blue
second.
one?
Go
I
for
think
it.
the blue
Handle it.
one matches.
I can't figure out whether either of those is better or worse. I don't think they're. I think
Which-
it's
what are you
indifferent.
doing?
Yeah, the 2 orange ones.
The 2
They're-
orange ones are
they're
the same,
indifferent.
even
They're
though
exactly
they
the
look
same.
like.
Yeah.
However, yeah, this has 2 Ravagers, and that has 2.
2
Yeah.
Ravagers, so it's
you
exactly the same.
are in
I'll
the
take
same
the one
dilemma.
closer to you, Jess.
Okay,
All right, so send him on over there.
sure.
I'm going to use that mission card,
Yeah.
which means I also need to put one of my other robots on there.
Yes, you
which
do,
means
and
I get
take your 1 point.
Oh, points!
On the board.
How about
You're doing
that?
good. I think they're
And
good.
I think that's the end of that. Oh no! So now we got to do 2 Ravagers.
Whoops. That was tactical. There we go.
Space 2.
Thank you.
And 1 damage cube. And space 5, which now is all the way damaged.
You were just trying to make it feel like Gen Con in here.
Right, yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to,
Whole
be
experience.
authentic. Exactly,
Oh, it's so
right.
cold inside. Go outside.
And then we
So
get
hot.
a yellow technology and then a blue technology.
Ariel has thoughts.
So, can I do like a half mulligan too? So when I got this tech out, I could flip this, right?
You can.
I'll save it for later. I don't
No,
want to
that's
master
fine.
this.
You can and get the 2
Flip
points.
it and take your 2 points.
Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead. That's fine. You,
All right.
yeah, because
I'll get it at some point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mulligan. Asteroid Boy Part 2. By the way, this is what
Oh,
I was
then I-
waiting for you guys to do earlier, and you guys hadn't. I liked that to be
Yeah.
able to do so I was waiting for this.
Oh, so
Trying
that's
to be friendly. Trying to help you out, man.
All right, so a couple things. So everybody seems to be pretty on board with everything. They're really excited about the fact that we're doing this, so that's good to hear.
I
Matt,
like Tony. We could do this every week. And it would be great. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Heck yeah.
Oh, do
No,
not do
no,
that. Put it
I'm
back.
kidding,
You
I'm
put him in
kidding.
timeout. Tony, you get a timeout. There's like a timeout. You can.
oh, you can't. Oh, you can't actually undo it. Oh well, do this every week.
can't undo it. No, if
That's
you
really
press it
funny.
again, I think
No,
it
you
doesn't.
can't.
Yeah, it's 300 seconds.
It's 300. That's all right, Tony.
Sorry, you got 300-second timeout.
What is that?
Oh, Tony.
5.
5
He gets
minutes.
locked out of his house yesterday. Do you?
Is there a
We can
dunce
talk.
cap too?
All right.
You're not.
I found it funny.
There's a lot of Ravager cards.
I think I accidentally kept
Left.
both of the yellow
Adam.
cards. that I took in.
Oh, you're trying to erase your asterisk.
Whoa, really? Can you see the Ravager cards? No.
What's up?
The ones in the pile, they're asking.
Oh,
Like how many?
You keep doing your turn.
Sorry.
I think it would have started out at 24.
There's still a good
30.
15 or something.
Okay.
17 left, Adam.
As opposed to 7 more sequence Bs to get us to the end.
Man, there is so much I want to do right now.
Right, Brian? He got locked out at home and it is a home away from home. At least he's still got the pub, we think.
All right, so I'm actually going to finally go ahead and act.
Don't do it.
Okay, I won't.
No, do
Never
it.
mind.
Do
Actually,
it.
I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and use my lock die to come.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking at least 2 tiles.
Are you?
So, looking at what the special abilities are on the backside, the main things.
Yep.
I need to reference. I need to look at one thing on the board here. Yeah. Okay.
And you put out yellow, so that was you. That goes back.
I'm definitely taking this one. So that'll go there.
Why?
Oh, this is very good.
And you know what? I really want.
Pull levers. We got another stream of 3. We gotta go. Pick a thing.
All right, fine. I'll take that. All
you
right,
go.
so gonna go ahead and inject this one first because the black has to go into this space, and then I will go ahead and mosey that on over like so. So there we go. And yeah, that's me.
Did Edward get rid of a mission card?
I have, but now I'm going to have to discard one because this is going to be my 6th card. That seems good. So I will. So
How do you
I
have
have
6 cards?
1.
Wow.
So I have those 6 because I haven't been playing to my tableau yet. So I have to discard 1.
And you haven't put any out?
Correct. I put 1 out, I think.
Yeah, because you've got it tucked.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we just got to make sure that we're discarding those cards when you
Yep.
take the 2.
Yep.
gonna discard that green one. There we go. I'm at 5. I'm good. Done. Yep.
All right. What?
Donnie's gonna be. And this
Is he back
refills.
yet?
Not
Is he
yet.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
Now you know. Lessons learned. All right. Oh. I like that one too. But now, so you're going for those cubes now. Those are good. I think now's as good a time as any. So I'm going to drop this, flip this.
Discard a non-Ravager card.
Love you, Tony.
Oh, did you discarded one for that too? Or you
Nope.
went anywhere?
Nope.
That's what they were saying.
So-
That's what they were. Okay, so I won't. Okay, so in that case, I
You probably would have discarded the one that you just discarded, right?
Right. Yeah, so that worked out. So it
Yeah.
didn't matter, right? Yeah. So there you go.
are
And
good.
now I understand.
I am
right.
not.
So do you
Give
need
me a
to read
second
back?
and let me see.
Oh, the max is 6. Okay, I
I don't wanna do that.
misread
Oh,
that. It's
all right.
6, not 5.
we had played 6
There we go.
before. I thought
So
we
no, but you.
Oh,
would've
but
had
I
to
still
burn
would have
it,
had to
so-
have discarded it either
So
way
leave it.
because of that. So
Yep.
good.
Oh, this is harsh.
Hey, Chisholm.
Yeah, I will take it back.
Well, which
Okay.
card? What
No,
card?
no.
Oh, the
Debris.
cube.
Ken's got me. Ken's
I knew where you were
knows
at.
what's happening.
All right.
Oh, wow, I'm never going to get tech, though. This is terrible.
Love you, Tony.
Or I don't have
Do
a green.
this every week.
I really don't.
Boy, that would be a whole different lifestyle for you.
It wouldn't be a life.
Be like a 90-hour-a-week job.
Yeah.
This is bad.
And I'm salary. So no. Touche, Tony. Touche.
Oh, that is good. Yeah. All right. Plan B.
All right.
Spending that, making it a 3, coming out here. 3 points and 3 ships.
You got to put your guy on there, though.
Oh my God!
You
it has
have to be there.
Sorry.
I like that. I mean,
That sounds great,
really,
doesn't it?
I really want you to do it because I get
So
a free activation.
good, but I can't get out there. It's too far away,
Yep.
and I don't have ships anyway.
You could play a Ravager card to the bottom.
It's too far away.
It's one extra space.
Sorry,
And
you're right.
I
You're right.
don't have
I
a ship.
apologize.
So this one's actually an ore.
Okay.
So I can.
know. I made a
I'm
mistake.
showing to people. I know
Yeah.
you know, but they don't know why I can't do it. So I'm trying to explain to them why we just came to that conclusion.
But if you want
I
to
can
move
get
out
a
there for
ship
next time,
or 2.
Yes.
I would like that.
I can't get far enough. So there's no point in doing that. If it were 2 away, that might be a good idea. Okay.
I mean, I guess technically you can
Darn
burn,
it.
you can burn a command your ship's action and not place a mission card.
Correct.
But boy, you would have to be desperate to do that.
I don't have
feel like.
Okay, so here's my issue. I don't have a yellow card to play. Oh, stop. I don't have a yellow card to play. So I can't go and do that. The tech has been killing me every single time. I don't want to get rid of these cards. Blue is grab Ravager cubes. I guess I could grab 2 of those, but activating these isn't... All right. What?
End game for Ravager cards in hand.
I have to discard a card to go there.
I'm just saying
I don't have a
getting
card.
cards. I'm saying getting cards and then doing this later might be an option.
I don't have a green. I would need a green cube to be able to take Ravager cards. So I can't do that.
And you can't purchase mine because it's a 0. All of a sudden, locking this one
Yeah.
actually mattered.
It did matter. Ooh. Because a 1 would at least. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, get debris cubes to activate some of those.
I hear you. These are really bad and I don't need them. But that's what I'm going to do. I'll take that one over there.
Oh, so you're going to
Yep.
leave this one crippled?
Yep.
I think that's a pretty valid strategy.
All right, so just.
So-
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to
Do you
finish
secret key
this.
over here?
No, not yet.
This puts
You're gonna,
a person...
Oh, because you got that one.
Either in the
3-point
break room or out for dice.
Out for dice, I guess. We're going to go with a yellow. Can you put me out in yellow? And I'll take a ship.
And 2 blue cards.
All right, so I'm going to play this green card down. This one would turn a green die into a 3.
That only happens when you're actually going to use it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could go ahead and just lose it if you want to.
That's what I'm going to do.
Correct.
I'm not
Yep.
sure what it was.
There you go.
So I will take a robot in there and then give a robot to yellow, please.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. And then
You're not going to turn that over.
I am not. That's a B thing.
Right,
It's
you
just
could-
a
you could
point.
take
So
a
I'm going to
point
save
now,
that
so-
one. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Just a point, he says.
I'm gonna Having never gotten to the end game before.
Spoken like someone who's in the lead.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, right?
So I'm gonna go there.
Okay. Put this guy in
Put
jail.
that guy in jail.
Very
possibly
temporarily, perhaps.
possibly. I think it will be temporary. I'm gonna clear these 2 and clear this one.
That seems smart.
And then these just go right into my hand, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Returns there. 2 green cards. I don't know if I can put this back as straight as I would like, but I'm going to do my best.
Well, it's all right. It's behind the cameras.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, man, oh man.
A lot of work went into setting this up last night.
So I got all these ships. I don't really have all these robots, but I got some robots. So I'm gonna ravager it up over here. So I'm going to activate this guy, which lets me activate either of the two on either side. I'm going to activate this one, and I think what I really want is a debris cube. Do that. I'm going to activate this one, which allows me to send out my little Jetsonish fellow over here. Join on that card. And then I'm also going to get either a robot in my break room or put a robot out. Ooh, that is a tempting. Yeah, I'm just going to put one in here. I think maybe. So if it turns out, like if these are all gone when you go to take your dice, you can't take any.
Correct.
And since it's a 4-player game, I think there's probably like a maximum where you really don't want to put guys in there anymore.
Sure.
So
makes sense.
So I'm not going to do that. I'll just put a guy in the break room instead. And then I'm going to use this yellow die. I'm going to spend that debris I just got to turn it into a 3. And I'm going to use it out on that mission card over there. And I'm going to do 3 activations, which is 3 ships and 3 points.
And 3 for white.
Yep. And I will then, that's going to go into the bank.
Excuse me.
I will take 2 mission, yellow, orange mission cards. And we'll call it good.
Yep. Here you go, Jess. Have a resource. I'll take that. Then I'll use this one-time special ability on that. There. To flip that, which turns that into a 3, which then comes over here. I have to discard a mission card. No. Okay. Gonna discard this blue one for the penalty for doing so. And so I will take this one for sure. And then, or will I? Yeah, I think that works together pretty well with things. And then I already have a move ship one. Getting another ship seems like a good idea, but it's only a 1 pip, so it'd waste 1. But you know what? That's worth it to me, so I'm only going to use the 2 pips. So then I will go ahead and have that one enter there, and I will have that one enter there, like so. And 2 yellow cards. Done.
That agonized sound you made when you were trying to figure that out, that's a sign of a good game. Right there.
I will not argue with that.
You go, ah!
Yes.
I hurt myself.
Sounds like a good game.
I took the wrong cubes. I really need that not to be a -1. That's awful.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, because you really are going to buy my star.
I was gonna,
Yeah.
but I can't now.
Oh, can it be? Is it
It's
still?
a 0
It might
anyway.
just still be
No.
a 0, right?
Yeah, so it wouldn't work.
That's an interesting
Yeah,
edge
no, I
case,
was
like a
thinking I could get it
-1. I
at
don't know
2.
what you would do with that.
No, it can't go below
Yeah,
0.
No, I
stays
can't.
a 0.
And a 0
Okay.
is still a 0, so it
Right.
doesn't do anything for me.
But if you could, I guess if you could move your ship, right? Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, if you could move your ship with the yellow doodad, you could still go on the thing. As long as the ship's
you
there when
activated
it
that,
starts.
yeah.
You don't have to move a ship then.
Okay.
Because technically the pips are for the moving of the ship.
Right.
Yeah. So as long as you're on the space where you want to be when you
Then
yeah,
and
then
you
you're
have a
good.
ship there, then you
Do
can
that,
actually
you
command
could
a
use
ship.
a green.
Yes.
Spoken as somebody
Because
who'd
that's
be
why it's not called playing a
happy.
mission, it's command your ships.
Yeah.
And if it's already there, having used that, then you're good to go.
I'd be thrilled for you to give me a resource in order to do that. So happy to help you work out a way to do it.
Or not have to move a
No.
ship and just play the yellow, or I'm sorry, play the blue, because where
Yeah.
the Blue Angel, really, the Black Angel is.
Nah, I'll just reset. I don't see
All
a
right.
reason to do that. All right, so 2. Thank you.
1, 1. All right.
These are lousy. What was that?
think there was a
Blank.
star.
Yeah, sorry. It's stuck to me.
Well, at least you're not spending a resource on
Saving
reserving
anything?
a die.
Well, she could,
I guess you could reserve
The
that
blue
too.
two.
Yeah.
says the guy who made a very important,
It was free.
seems, green one.
It was free.
It was.
It was free.
Clear your board.
I mean, this will clear, so I will get those 2. So I could
In your
flip
cart?
those. Yep.
And then move the Black Angel.
All right, so
So blue is going to get 6,
So many guys.
a lot of guys.
which are, I think you're only getting 5.
5 is still pretty good though.
Well, I've never seen that empty.
Do these guys come back
They
to the
go
board?
there.
Okay.
But
So-
not in that order.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a good question because
I will have to look that up because
yeah,
we
'cause you
haven't
could
encountered
get,
that.
Yeah.
The actual order of operation for this.
Or just if they're piece limited even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so meanwhile, I'll flip this
On the question.
there, bring it down. Very delicately. No, Jess won't even let me try.
No. I'm going to take care of that. I want our ship to make it and survive.
Resolve their effects. The freshly ejected cards are not taken into account when resolving these effects. After resolving them, return each card to its owner, who tucks it onto the player board. Return any robots and ships on these cards to the supply.
Okay.
As it's written, that happens
But do we know if
afterwards.
they're piece limited is the question. Because if they're not piece limited, then it doesn't matter.
I reckon that they are, but I will have to look that up. See if it says it anywhere. All right, so go ahead,
Okay.
Ariel.
Yep. Sure. So I'm also going to do sequence B.
The robots are limited to those included. However, ships, resources, damage, debris can be unlimited. If you run out of them, find a suitable substitute.
All right.
Okay.
So how this is going to work? I will take 2 green, a blue, and apparently these are orange. 2 orange.
Yep.
Roll them. They look like that.
Looks good.
I can lock one for free. Thank you. Little bonus. Oh, definitely that one. And now reset my board. So these come up here. This goes away. And then I advance the Black Angel.
Yep.
And Spez is 2 away from
getting
actually
close.
entering the board.
Yep.
I don't want to do it. I'm afraid.
I thought you wanted to.
I've
I
already
didn't want to
destroyed
take it from you.
I did want to, and then I.
Then
I
you're
got-
like, I
got
changed
cold
my
feet.
mind.
All right. So, question is whether I want to activate anything on my board here. I like that one. I like that one.
Oh.
I don't really like that one so much, but I don't. So I think I'm not going to activate anything on the board. I'm going to spend a debris to turn this green 1 into a green 3. And I'm going to use it over here to get 3 dudes and 3 resources.
Okay.
3 robots, 3 resources, which means Jess gets 1 robot and 1 resource.
Correct. So that will go out there. Jess?
Ooh. Yes, please.
That's unfortunate. So the dice aren't cooperating right now, so I think I'm going to just take the simple one there.
Just one, right?
Yep. There. Real quick, I'm going
'cause
to.
you can activate,
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this in the right order. So hold on before I do that. So for my player board, I will. Ooh, wait a minute. Because then that brings the yellows into play. If I activated that, I would get a ship, or I could move a ship 4, conceivably. Which... Nope. No, I'm actually not going to play one to my tableau, so never mind about that. So instead, I'm going to go there. I'll take that here. When I do so, I score 2 points for doing so there.
All right, so you're pink, right?
Yep. So there. And then, you know what? Let's go and get a resource as well for doing that. There. And 2 blue cards. Done. Remember, you're limited to 6. I said 5 earlier. I knew it was 6
That's not where I
too.
need it.
So I'm at 6
I gotta
now.
wait on
Hey,
it.
Abby. Hey, thanks. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
I don't care about this, and this isn't a good time to do it. So I guess this.
Imagine the look of horror on that robot's face as he sees
But
the Black Angel
need-
hurtling towards him with Ariel at the helm.
Oh, I could get another
Oh
one.
my.
So that'd be the 3.
How much interaction? Well, taking of people's dice. I think there's a fair bit of interaction here, Jim.
Yeah.
So that'll give me 2. 2's only. 3
It's all
would be good.
indirect, but it's
Quite a bit of it.
Substantial.
Yeah, right.
It's more direct than some Euros are, because you can actually take people's dice away.
yeah.
Where's that?
Going here?
Mission. Okay. You're welcome for clearing off that cube for you.
I don't care about this.
Temporarily.
Yeah. That's not a good time to do this. So I'll do this. Ugh. Come on.
Darjeeling tea today.
Yes, that's what I had too. Delicious.
Oh, that puts out 3
Yep.
Ravagers. Oof. I'll do that. It's 2 Ravagers here.
So
Alright.
well, first things first, you have to move a ship to the space.
Okay, you're right.
Here's your other guy for when it's time. You get another ship as a result, right?
Another robot. Yep.
Robot. That's what I
Instead
meant.
of points. All right. And how many Ravagers?
2. Got it. Location 3. And location 3.
All right.
Fun times.
And 3 is now degraded. And which one did you play? That one,
2
right?
green cards.
Sure,
yeah,
we can
and
do
then-
that first.
Either way,
Okay.
it doesn't matter, sorry.
There we go.
And then you get a green and then a yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Green. Then a yellow. Done. And she'll discard Ariel. Go for it.
All right, I am happy that
It really
there are
does
more
look good.
tactiles.
Like I'm looking at the screen. It really does look pretty.
All right, so
Mr.
I'm
Tack
going to
over there.
spend a debris to flip this yellow 1 and make it a yellow 3.
Okay.
Come over here.
Don't forget to
I
discard
have
a
to
mission
discard
card.
a mission card. I think I'll. Oh, you know what? Let's go back a tiny bit in time. I'm going to play that down and get 2 robots and a point.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Discard this one because of the Ravager.
Okay,
Okay.
so you do not want any of the robots to go into one of the control
I
rooms.
think that I don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
It is a crowded break room.
We set it up as though you didn't, so.
Yeah. Okay. So and then I have 3 points I've discarded. I want this yellow guy and that Ravager guy at the end there.
You're doing exactly what I was planning on doing until you took all those Ravager cards.
Uh huh.
I bit my tongue and I probably should have given you one, but
All right, so that'll
the board,
come
I mean.
Yeah.
there. This will come there, and this comes down somewhere like
Yep.
that.
Yeah, you got it.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
And now I
2
draw
yellows.
yellow.
Okay.
All right.
Just a little bit.
So I'm going to activate.
That. Sorry.
Activate this card in the middle. Move that little guy over there.
Already over here. And then
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my 0 to take or command my ship's action. And move my ship 0 spaces.
Checks out.
And I'm going to play that mission card there.
And 2 points. Okay.
And I think that... Oh, so 1 Ravager card comes out.
Correct.
It's on space 1.
That is lock up
So
a robot.
lock up a robot. And 1 green tile comes into the conveyor. And I draw 2 green cards.
And this is, once you discard, that's some extra yellow.
Ah.
Al, do we want to play a 3? I think we do.
Yeah, that's probably...
Return the favor, sir. Oh, hold on. Before we do this, again, play to my tableau. I keep forgetting this. You know what? I like that, but I don't love it. So, yeah. I am going to go ahead and play that. So it's going to get me 2 more debris cubes. There. And now, I'll go ahead and pay my good friend Ariel.
Thank you.
There. Oh. I missed that. Okay. Slate backing it up. Nope, nope, keep it. So instead, what I'm going to do, instead of doing that, so I'm going to give back those 2 there, and instead, I'll go ahead and play that, which gives me an extra ship, and then allows me to move a ship. So, there, and then I'm going to move a ship 2 spaces, 1, 2, and now, there, check that, becomes a 2, there.
You got to discard a mission card.
That's fine, yeah. Well, since you have kind of... yeah, we'll discard this blue one there. And we will play a blue one.
Ooh, nice.
1 point. Ravagers, that'll be 2.
All right. Space 4. Space 5. Space 5 is now
Degraded.
degraded. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
And Tactiles, 1 blue one comes out. I draw 2 blue cards. J-Rex, you're up.
that's terrible. Degraded, huh? Dang it. Well, that's the last one. That
Discard
one's
a blue.
more important. And that one's going to keep getting cubes because when you guys go there, shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It pushes one there. Good call. Well, somebody can always do a green. Hi, Ariel.
Do a green, what do you mean? Oh, Ravager cards, yeah. So take that. Take those. So that's going to keep going. Ah, it's not going to make it back to me, probably. This is terrible.
Well, you're looking at us. We're both empty, so it's very well likely that we
We're not
refresh.
We
gonna
both
do-
also have a pretty strong incentive to.
Yeah,
I don't have
churn
any
through it.
green. This is like in the future. So I'm trying to decide what I need to do next because I don't have green.
But we probably will.
That's not good for me because this thing is placing things there. I'm worried about that degrading again. I'm trying to decide which I undegrade with the cubes. So that's gonna. So when I clear those, it's gonna place one.
No, it's just going to place one here, I think. Like, the first thing that happens is that, yeah, it generates... Like, if
This is place
if a
one.
third one would go, it just goes on the die. So that's going to happen, I think, before you take your action.
Before, okay.
Yeah, so this
All
die
right,
is just
do that,
damaged.
and I'll take the.
Hey, Ian.
You want to take both?
Think so? Ugh.
Because you could take that one as well.
Yeah,
this,
but
this die is over here, right?
this.
Yeah. And there's also one here.
Yeah. So many.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah,
It's almost like
I'll
we've
take
been
those two. I don't
doing
know.
missions instead of
Both of them.
protecting the ship.
Right? Are you going to activate?
Yes. So I'll take a ship, and I have no robots, so I will. Take a debris cube.
And that was a blue die?
Yeah.
Yep. 2 blue cards. Ariel's.
All right, so I did not need a reminder to do green. I'll pay a debris cube, turn this to a 3, come right there, get these guys, and this one.
Okay.
And that goes away, and 2 green cards. Remember, you're limited to 6, y'all. Non-Ravager cards, as it were.
So...
Mission cards.
There you go, thank you.
Hey, Jonathan, I bet we're talking way slow to you.
Unbelievable, man. As much as I would love... God, is that just totally insane? No, it's not, actually.
Oh, it doesn't
let you-
have tactile replace down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it should have. I apologize. Yeah. Now, before you ask, you can have duplicates, but you cannot trigger the same tile with the same thing. You have to have different ones, so it doesn't really work for you. Well, unless
it would
you
work
have
really well.
up to 10. Yeah, so,
That's interesting. That would have made it a little bit harder what I was going to do next, but I'm good.
okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I reckon
Okay.
so, Jonathan.
if that die was just a little bit better, I would have a valid
Like one
play
pip
here.
better?
Like 1 pip
That would
better.
be a little bit better, yeah.
I would have a valid play, but I don't as a result.
Do it. Come on.
It's
Do it.
Sequence B time.
There you go.
2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of those. 3, 2, star, star, star. Star, star, star. Huh?
Should get a bonus for that.
Only if
one
you
of each
rolled all
color star?
stars. Only if you rolled all
So I'm going to
stars.
protect that one because I'm swimming in resources over here. And then I think we do the other things.
All right, so clear your board.
Yep.
Discard. There you go. There, and here we go. So we can do these in any order, but here you go. 3 robots for white and 3 points for white. And these will go away.
So you can do them in any order. What if one benefits another? Because some of them are like.
It says it's simultaneous, that the order doesn't
Okay.
matter, so I would think it would be the most beneficial for whatever.
Okay, just making sure.
So here, these just go away, and blue gets the card on the right side of her
You
board.
got 6 coming, right?
I get 6 points coming for that. And I get the blue card, please.
There you go.
And all the...
Those people.
Yep. So this will get tucked like so. There we go. All right, and...
Okay. They did it.
Yay!
So now I'm less incentivized to do sequence B,
You are.
but unfortunately you lock that green die, which I really wanted.
So you're just going to go ahead and do it anyway?
Let's not get carried away. I think I do this and then that. That's worth it to me. All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and activate. You know what? I have all these Ravager cards. Seems a bit useless. Do I have... No, I have debris. Nothing else out there. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and waste one of my Ravager cards here to go ahead and put a ship out and move it 2. Comes out 1, 2. And then yeah. There you go, my friend.
Thanks.
There.
Oh yeah, my only die with pips on it. Sounds good. Maybe I should just do sequence speed again next time.
Well, you have the 3,
Yeah,
don't forget.
I know.
But there's that. So now I will go ahead and move that ship up to 2. Only 1. And then I'll go ahead and play this.
Oh my god.
1 point for yellow. Oh, sorry. Yellow. You get the idea.
Yep.
There. So no Ravagers come out. And 1 yellow tile does come out. There. And 2 new yellow tiles. Or cards. Done.
And
Yes.
do you lock a dude on the Ravager?
Oh, I did not. And that would be good call. That. Thank you for the... I overlook that almost every time. Take that and discard this one. Nailed it. Okay. Don't look at those yet. Here we go. Hey, Vince. Good to see work slow down, give you a break for a moment.
Okay. So 1 time green equals 3 on these.
So while Jess is thinking about this, you guys able to follow everything? Is it all making sense? Everything clear? Are you guys following the action easy enough?
But I need to get 1 off. So I should probably do...
She beat you to that.
that one.
There's 4 of them, so I'm okay.
Oh, over here? Yeah,
Yeah.
there's plenty.
If there were only 3 and she took them all, then I'd be a little bummed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that, but I kind of want to get one of these off the board, so
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take that.
Hey,
That's
Tony.
the thing, because you want that to fall off
Right.
first, so it's kind of a placement issue. And then which one do I want? That one, or get 2 points and then be able to get resources. Probably. All right.
Some people say that this part of the game reminds them of Twa. Tony?
Actually, I have so many robots. I'm okay with that going away. So I'm going to bump that way because I don't care if he leaves. So what do I want then?
By the way, I reached out to Lookout to try and get a copy of Foothills to include in this, Tony. Unfortunately, never heard back from him. So, but yeah, we're definitely going to try and get Foothills onto the show. And this immediately refills, so I don't get yelled at by Ariel again. There we go. And this is obviously for advanced tech. So is that all yours, Jess? All right, so here, 2 cards. Ariel, you're up.
All right, so this I can do this at any time. Do I need to activate it or is it just a bonus?
Let me see that. Please. Thank you. And to answer your question, that one says set a die indicated then use it to perform an action with the chosen color, and it can be bought from an opponent.
But I don't need to play a card here to
Oh
activate.
no, it just happens
Yep.
when you
Okay.
take the
So
action.
you're going to
Sorry, I
turn that
didn't
yellow
understand.
into...
That's going like
Can I turn the green into a yellow?
No, it doesn't work the other way.
That's a bummer.
of the indicated color.
Yes.
Oh, it's not your fault, Tony. I was just lamenting that we tried to get it included. Sorry
I see
about
what
that.
you're saying, like math equation, like
It
either
says
yellow
equal,
into
right?
anything
Okay.
or anything into yellow. I
That
see where
is
your head's at. but-
truly too bad.
Leave it to the lawyer to argue it. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. So I'll try to get over that. I will. I'll take my locked yellow.
Buy some tech.
Go there. I want this guy and the ravager.
All right. Just to be clear, you cannot use the same Ravager
understood.
card for 2 tiles.
I got
okay.
it.
All right.
Right.
Cool.
He's got
I understand he's got about a
decent
million and
number
a half.
in his
I
hand.
get that.
But for them to count for more than 4, I need to build up my cards.
Correct.
Fair.
So this is gonna come up there.
There.
That goes off. Do I want to be? I
And
think
Ken, go ahead while
this
he's
one's gonna
playing, injecting games over here.
come there.
lots of things I want to do, but there's one thing I need to do before anything else happens. And so I'm going to play this here. I'm going to command my ships. I'm going to, in the process, damage another green die. Sorry, folks. Oh no, I don't have to do. Oh no, I do have to do that.
You do because of this.
Yeah, that's
right.
that command. Oh, the question is whether I would do either any of these things first, and I probably should. Probably should. Yeah. Let me do this. I'll take a debris because I desperately need those. I will move a ship or get a ship. I'll just get a ship. Think about it too much.
I'm going to assume.
Yes, that's accurate. Yep. And then for this, I'm going to move one of these guys down here to green. I'm going to play that guy down. It's pretty urgent to get that one out.
Is that 1 point?
It's 1
on there?
point for now.
Okay.
This is a race against
And-
turns for sure.
Yeah. Yep. And I think that is the end of my turn. This comes in over here. I get 2 green cards. It's been green all day over there.
And I really think I have to do it. I'm not really sure I want to, but we're going to go ahead and roll some bones. So we're at sequence B. So 1, 1,
Cheers.
and I'll take that one and that one. I could lock a yellow die for free, or pay. It's a debris, right? No, sorry, it's a resource. To lock that green. A moment. And I will. Yeah, I will pay the resource to lock my green. There. Then clear my board. Ravager goes out of the game. Yellow goes to the bottom of the deck. Debris. Oh, sorry. Debris comes off there. And here we go. So, 6 points for pink, 6 points for white.
25.
And Jess.
What happened
Sure.
here?
That was
All
an
right.
old
Oh, that
card.
was an old discard.
We all get
okay.
our. Let me have the robots. Okay. So we get our respective.
It's you.
So this will come back to there for me.
All right, so this.
And careful with Spez, because that's going to come off.
Yep.
And Spez is on the board. It's within sight.
Oh, line it up. Gotta line it up. There we go.
Yeah.
Once you get in the atmosphere, it gets a little swirly. You know?
Right,
Yeah.
there you go. All right.
Oh, did we?
Oh, when we move them along. I
There we
do
go.
Not like that at
So
all.
3 more.
Oh man.
3 more system,
Three more sequence Bs. And then we will finish the round, depending on where it ends. And then we will play one more turn, and that'll be it.
That's the ticket.
Ouch.
It does sound fast.
Hey, Marlon.
And that was yours, right? So it's me.
Yep.
Well,
I think I need about 8 more turns, then I'm good.
yeah, it's going to be fine. You have plenty of time. Do that one, maybe this one.
And you see the turns relatively, or move relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I get to flip this and make it a 3.
Nice.
Okay.
You're welcome. I probably should have given it to Ariel. Nah. But you have more, and I wanted it to take longer. But I mean, you're
Yeah.
still. It's half. It doesn't really matter. All right, so that's. I'm gonna go here.
Okay, so we're going to
Have a
damage
ship.
another... I guess if you have to damage
actually
another
gonna
die and you cannot,
Take a ship
nothing
as well.
happens. Do I have that right?
Say again.
If you have to damage a green die, but you cannot, nothing happens, I think.
Oh,
Check
the
that.
overflow.
I think that's right.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Is it 3 points?
Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't care. So 3 points. And that there. I don't care about him.
If all the dice already have a damage cube, ignore this damage.
Okay.
2 greens.
Yes, ma'am. Wait. All right, Ariel. Yep, good call.
So, this, I wanted to get 9 points with this card.
Yeah.
I'm set up for it.
You certainly
but
are.
Will it last? Because I cannot get any more than a 1. So it's 3 points now. Try to get 9 later.
Yep.
This equal sign does not mean
Do
equal.
me a favor. Grab your 3 tiles
Yeah.
and put them over onto your right side. There
Yep.
you go. Those are the ones that he's pushed off his board. There you go.
Somebody's been buying more technology than somebody else.
Right. You and me both. I'm like, yeah.
And now that I've announced my strategy, it's even less likely to stay.
I don't know that anyone's going to force that.
Yeah.
It's more about helping yourself than
If you want to buy
messing
my
with-
0 pip yellow die, you knock
For-
yourself
for
out.
0
right,
points?
Yeah, right.
Oh man, okay.
Glad to hear, Brad.
I don't, you could do it.
What could I do?
You could refresh my thing off the board.
Yeah.
And you might.
We have to put out those.
For which one?
I placed
Oh.
For
a
this?
green and a gray.
Yeah, and your card? Which are you discarding?
Oh, didn't I give you one?
Nope, I've been waiting.
So there's a green. Oh, sorry.
All right.
That I had. Okay, so it was these two. Which one? Which one?
I might lose it, but I don't like not having any dice. So, but then I'd also lose a point.
Yes.
You would lose 1 point because you have 1 pip here. Yep.
All right, that's annoying. So I will pay Jess to take this sad little 1 pip die.
That I had very good uses for.
That is-
You're a jerk.
Well, my comeuppance says I only get 3 points, right? So this will go here.
Yeah, that sounds terrible to only get 3
I
points.
trade in
yeah,
this.
right.
Well, it could have been 9.
The
I trade
ship.
in these two, and I get a measly 3 points.
Okay. 3 points.
And so 2 yellow cards.
You got it?
Yep, go ahead, take your turn.
All right. So I'm going to spend debris. The first thing I'm going to do. Is that card ever getting played? It's not ever getting played. First thing I'm going to do is activate this. Because I do not need a ship on there to activate that card, right? I just need...
You need a person, correct.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I'm going to move that guy up to the green space there.
So moving it 2.
Moving it 2.
1, 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a debris. turn this yellow into a 2 and get 2 activations of that.
Of this one.
Yep, which is 2 ships and 2 points.
Okay.
Thank you.
And 2 cards.
2 yellow cards.
So if there's a person there, can you place there?
Yes, you can. There can be a max of 2 ships on a location, but they must
Okay.
be of different players. Huh. Huh. Well, that might change what I'm doing, actually. It's 2 points worth it, because what else? That's the, oh, that's worth more. I think that's what we're going to do. So we are going to, I do have the green die as well, don't I? I forgot about that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, there's so many things I want to do right now. Cannot play a mission. That eliminates that.
I mean, you can. Just be an empty action.
Touche.
You know, I see a robot in jail on one of those
I do
cards.
as well. That and is a green action to be able to clear out Ravagers.
Just
Understood.
saying that is something you could do.
That is an option, but I need. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Ravager card to the bottom of this. So I'm going to go ahead and place a robot, and I'm going to get a resource as well. So a resource and putting a robot out there. So that's first things first. Then the next thing is, because I need 2 robots to be able to do a mission. That doesn't help me, but it does use up a die. That does help me, uses a die and gets me that, which then... Fine. There. 1.
I assume you're going to max it.
That'd be 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So that's... Yep. 2 green cards and go and reset the die. Done. J-Rex, you're up. There and go.
Alright. I only need 1.
And 1 point, right?
It will be, yeah, when I place this guy on.
I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that.
Well, you have this option available
I know.
to you now.
1 Ravager.
1 Ravager.
Yep.
Number 4.
And it's now
Oh my
busted down a bit.
That is awful.
Well, I mean, going there, you get to take some, so there's that.
Sure.
And what replaces?
A green and a yellow are coming out.
Those are out of the game.
And I need 2 green cards.
Ariel, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do sequence B.
Shocker.
So,
2 of those. So it's looking like I made a bad choice before, although who knows what would have happened. Okay, roll. So I got those. This 3 I'm going to lock for free. Right there. And nothing to
Hi, Helen.
reset. And this advances, so this is you.
Yep.
This is your card.
Yep.
These are Jess, and this is her card.
I got it. She's busy looking at it. Go ahead.
All right.
So this goes there. That goes there.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
We are getting closer.
man.
So you guys enjoying this? It seems everyone's able to follow along pretty well, so that's good.
So if it gets back around to Ariel, he's going to get 9 points off of that card.
Inefficiently, however.
That sounds tough for you. I hate it
I'm
when-
still mad about this.
I hate it when
could
I
have
get
been
9
an
points
arrow and it would have
inefficiently.
been fine.
If, on the other hand, it does not get back around to Ariel, he will not get 9 points, but that'll put me closer to the end of the game. And it'll also mean I have to take a -1 from taking one of these stupid damage dice.
What's 1 point?
Spoken like the person who's in the lead.
Hey, Venslav.
Ooh, could take 2 activations over there. But I can always save that for a later time.
Ask us at the end, Venslav.
I'll take sequence B.
All right, roll them bones. So minus
So I'm gonna
1
get one of
point.
these, 2 of those, 2 of those.
There we go. The first time ever someone has taken one of those.
Yep.
I appreciate that you're doing it for folks at home.
Yeah, I was just trying to show how that works.
100% I understand
So
that.
he diminished one and he gets to put it in his debris?
No,
No, I just threw it in there.
discarded
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought you had to keep it.
That'd be amazing.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
got-
wouldn't actually be so bad.
It went down one, but you get
Yeah,
to keep the debris
wouldn't be
because you
so
cleared
bad.
it off.
And now I've got to decide whether I should lock one. I probably should, since I've got 7 resources over here. And those are 2 3s are going to probably come in handy. Which one of these was I thinking I should play? That was that one. So I'll lock that.
Makes sense.
Return it to the supply.
That's very detrimental.
And then we do this.
All right, so these go away.
Good job taking it for the team.
There.
So now, if any of us does sequence B before it gets back to Ken, everybody will have one
One
last
more
turn.
That's right.
Okay, because that happens once we hit Spez.
And I have no dice.
But you do have
But
5
there
resources.
is that, and there is a plethora.
There are
of
also points,
those.
though, so
True. Well, they're half points, but who's counting?
they're going to add up to points.
Pretty sure I'm doing that. It's actually the 2, isn't it? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. I have 2 robots now. So... Yeah, I think
Dang it.
that's what we do. Because I'll have 1 action left to be able to do that. But the problem is... dice. So here, I'll just go ahead and think out loud. So what I'm thinking about is trying to get that card out. Because then I can discard tiles that are on my board as well to be able to do that.
Yep.
But the problem is getting it out's not the problem. It's then I would use that die. I wouldn't have any yellow. And if the game does end, I would have 1 action. I could steal a yellow die
Yep.
for 2 points. Whee! So I don't know that that would be the most beneficial for what I'm trying to do.
Oh, this is so sad.
This, however, might work. That I will do. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and activate with a Ravager card that to get 2 debris cubes. There. Then yep. Then I will spend 1 of those to flip this to a 2. Which
That's exactly my
nope,
problem
that's okay.
as well.
So that goes there, but it's a busted action, which means it
only
becomes
one.
a 1.
Yep.
I have 2 robots, so I'll take my ship, my last ship, there, and I will go right there for 1. Play that out there for a 1-pointer. There. That looks like 2 Ravagers to me.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep. So go and grab the next one.
Yep.
That's on 4. Gets
Which means
worse.
the blue dice gets damaged.
Yep.
It's on 5.
Which goes there. And 1 blue tile comes out. And I get 2 blue cards. Done.
Okay. This goes back. So this is fun. I was all set. I was really happy about this. I've been working up this whole time to have all these green tucked, getting no points for them because I was going to play this card.
Ooh.
I could do it. I can buy your thing, but it's -1. I can't get it out because this is the only one that's going to go away. So I can't play it.
Well, hold on. Which one will go away? Right, but it could.
Why couldn't you can still activate your move ships though?
No, you don't understand. I can't get it here.
Yeah, you
No.
can. If you activate your move ships, you can get it there.
Only if she has a yellow or a red,
Oh.
right?
Oh, because you don't have a ship. That's why.
No, because if I use your green die, it's a 2.
Yeah,
This is 3
right.
away.
But you don't have a
You could always.
I
move
can get a
2.
ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Ship isn't
so
the
here-
You have to do both. Is the problem because you could use that to move the ship too, and then you'd only need a 1.
Well,
to get
hold
it
on.
there.
Hold on. If you put this here, and then
It's not going to activate.
It's not going to fall off.
Can we hold on 1 second? Just
All right.
a moment. Someone does this, right? That will trigger the end of the game. For your last action, you do sequence B and push that one off.
The ship won't move after it lands on space.
I think there's an easier way to do it where she can just move this one.
1. Yeah.
There's also that.
Yep. Absolutely.
That solves every problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Right,
pretty
because
good.
he already has the ship.
Yeah. There we go.
So if I do that,
Oh, hey, Rado.
move over here. It doesn't, I still have to place one there, so I still have to pay for you somebody's. You have 2, 4,
For what
6.
color?
A
Oh.
blue die, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you still got to buy 1.
Yes.
Just saying. Red versus. Oh, no.
Yeah, but I mean, this will be a 0 for you, right?
That's
Doesn't
a
matter,
good point.
But I don't, a 0 is fine.
Oh, yeah, because she's there. Yep.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So, all right, so I'll take your 0. That card's there. That goes there. And this guy comes out
Because this is
for the
4.
resource back.
That's for you.
for
you
me.
you just get it.
0 Ravagers, and it looks like 2 tactiles. So
At
these
least
will
there's
go
0
away.
Ravagers, yeah.
So those will push, and we'll go blue and green. Yeah, everybody that's watching, I assume you guys are subscribed to Rado's channel. If not, I would highly recommend it. I think what he does from a 2-player point of view is excellent and valuable, and he's a good dude. You know, and Jess, we're all good friends.
Yeah.
So, and appreciate all your help, Rado. So thank you. All right.
All right. So
2 green.
I think
Sorry. What color?
do
Blue?
the
Blue.
easy thing.
And you put out the, yeah.
Yep. He declared this as #1 must-have back in January. I could
mean-
understand why that would be the case.
It's pretty good.
It's all, and we'll talk about this here when we
Yeah.
get to the roundtable. But yeah, it's But this is a hell of a year.
All right,
I ain't gonna
so-
lie, this is a hell of a year.
I'm gonna do
Good
this
problem to have if
Just-
you're a gamer.
to get 1 point,
Yep.
Stop that.
and then not gonna mess around. Let's take these guys.
Go ahead and get yourself some
Get my points here.
bennies.
So that one comes off. That one comes off, goes there. This one comes off and goes there.
All right. So now you've got a max of
This is
4, 8.
8, and this is 4.
Now you got a max of 12 points for those Ravagers.
Right.
Means I can do 6.
In
Six
accounting
Ravagers.
accounting of who's in the lead.
Keep that
we
in
just
mind.
add
Anders.
12?
That's true.
Yes,
That's
correct.
true.
Score.
That's true.
Correct. That is a statement of fact.
Did you draw cards?
I think someone drew these for me.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
Thank you.
Yep.
Die went into the right spot.
In a wonderful world, I get to play that, but it's not going to happen. But I'll keep it anyway, just in case.
Yep. So I got some good choices, but I think the right choice is this one.
So now Ken will have this and probably one last turn
Yeah.
after that, it looks like.
I mean, there's a lot of dice to be bought.
There is, but
It depends on how much money, how many resources Jess wants to spend, basically.
correct.
So I'm going to command my ships. I'm going to command this ship to go over there, thinking that I might not get the chance to use that to activate. I'm going to lay that bad boy
And
down.
that's one ship.
It's one ship.
Got it.
And then when that falls off, I get 3 points for every green card I have tucked.
There's that. And Ravagers, one Ravager.
Got it. It's on location 1. Glad I just did that.
And
Draw 2 yellow cards.
yellow and green come out.
Oh, I should have. I'm sorry, guys. I
Go
meant to
ahead and
activate
mulligan.
this. I meant
Yep.
to activate this. So
You're
I'm just
good.
going to take 2 white robots. And did I got to get 2 yellow cards.
Right, sorry.
That's all good. That looks like a whole bunch of it does not matter.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer what I got to do. So I am going to forego this bonus here. And I am going to go ahead and play that there, which gets me one ship. And I will get another, or a robot out there. Then, my friend,
Thank you.
that'll be this 3.
I wanted that. It's a 2.
I mean, 2 is still pretty good, right?
That's not going to fall off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So
I might get another shake at this. So that it goes there, it's busted. That'll bust down to a 2. Check that. It will not, because I'm going there. I'm not actually doing, I'm doing that action.
oh,
I
so you
forgot.
don't, yes, you don't have to.
2,
Wow, that's
4,
That's a lot of
6.
points.
That's
That looks like
6 of those.
that just
Nice.
looks like winning right
9
there.
points
Yeah, it
to
does.
35. And that'll go there. And 2 blue cards. Turn of the pink player is complete. Sorry, I got confused on that.
So I
apologize.
can keep buying dice, but
Yeah.
I'm spending half a point to get points. I'm not sure this is worth it. Because I have
Don't
to do
think
this
it's going to
so
matter.
slowly. I'd need to buy 1, 2 dice.
It's
And
totally
now I
about
don't have the blue.
how many points can I score with my action.
Really
Right.
none. I went after one thing and it didn't pan out. Because what I want is to be able to get these technologies, but y'all
Sure.
have 1s out. The 2 would be perfect, but is it really going to come around twice for me to get 2? And I can't get any more of these, which was my plan with that 3, which I can't do.
And
So
there's literally no blue dice.
so there's no point to this because I'm only going to get. I'm not going to get extra points for that either because there's no blue dice. Those don't help me at all. Does anything there help me? I guess getting one of those on the. Oh no, I can't because they're only worth 1. Yeah, I'm going to end it. Let's just roll.
All right, so re-roll your dice because she will get another action.
So this is -1 here.
Yep.
Back one for blue.
So Ariel's got 2 actions. Everybody else has got 1.
Correct, and you can lock a die if you wish.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe, I guess.
Oh my God, Jess, you're going to score so many points on that.
Not enough. Do you see where I am? I'm at
Yeah,
12.
still
it's
nice,
only
though.
12 points. It was
Yeah.
a bad plan. Don't go after one thing. Don't do that.
So you're not locking a die? Think about it. You can decide that
I'll
as
lock
we
a die
go.
so I can get my attack.
All right, clear your board.
That goes away. These go up. That goes away.
And then move it. So we'll do all this. So white.
6 points.
Oh,
22
I'm
to
mulligan
28.
since it's what everybody
go
does
ahead.
these days.
Yep.
I'll take a point for this.
1 point for blue.
Oh no, I can't do that. Sorry,
Why?
I re-rolled. I was gonna do
Yeah.
that
Oh,
if I
correct.
paused.
Yeah, you cannot when you do sequence.
I had it in my
three.
hand to do it if I was doing that, but then I
Blue, this
Yep.
just falls off
Yeah.
there, which I assume you're going to want to do before this.
Yeah.
Which then gets you 3 points per green card tucked, which is how many?
15.
15 points. That's
15, 12,
27.
27. I think
Okay.
mine was on 28 there.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take your word. Yeah, 6. Yep. Here, and congrats
We
everybody.
didn't lose.
We all are winners.
We made it.
We made it to Spez. So it happened on Jess's turn. We take an even number of turns. Ariel gets
2 more,
2
everybody
actions,
else
and everybody
1
else
more.
1. So here we go.
All right.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
They're robots. So maybe, Jeroen. And welcome, by the way, Jeroen.
I'm gonna not care about that. I'm gonna play this here. I may as well just do both. Oh, I don't care about this one. I want this ship that comes out here.
Okay.
Right?
And it can go up to 2.
There you go.
You can move up to 2, right?
Yep.
It can move up to 2.
Correct.
What's that? Why?
Because that, you see the little 2 chevrons above?
Okay,
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're activating this row, you're also going to get a ship. Did you get that one straight from the supply, or was it
No,
from
I
over
need
there?
to get a ship too.
Yeah. All right.
Unless I would rather do that, but all right. So I'll get a ship, then, and I get to move 2. I don't really care where I go.
Yeah, you can move there. You couldn't have moved through that asteroid field, but you can go the other way. Yeah.
Thank you. I have a cube. Do any of these things get me a cube? No. So I want to do.
Oh.
Can I take a star just to place a card, or do I need to take a 1 yellow?
Sorry?
So if I take somebody's star, can I play it there and just place a card? Because
Yes.
Yes,
You absolutely
It's not
can.
moving.
Yeah.
It means you get to move 0 spaces. So yes.
yeah, that's fine. So I don't care about adding up. I think this is less valuable for Edward, although I'm not sure. I'll take this. Oh, it's still 0.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Stays at
Technically
0.
Damages that, but
It was a valiant effort, though. All
Yeah.
right, so put out
And I'm gonna put
there, and
So that's a
this comes
point.
out. 1 point for red.
Right.
and you'll get to use it.
And I will hopefully get to use it.
I mean,
All right.
I mean, I'll get to use it one way or another.
yeah.
And hold on, Ravagers 2 come out.
2 Ravagers.
Check that. 3 come out.
Oh, good. Goodness.
Oh,
This
it's
could
hiding
change
behind the
things.
black angel.
Yep.
Yep, it could.
Action 2.
I hate you.
Lock a robot.
Well, that's not too bad.
Action 1. Spend.
Locked a robot.
So that's going to damage another red die or another pink die, but it can't.
So it goes
So
away.
it just goes
Okay.
away. And action 4.
And that'll go there.
Yep. That could have been worse, I suppose.
It,
All right, have a good one, Rado. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man.
It is going to cost me a point now to take that technology action, but it's definitely still worth it. So, I'm going to use this Ravager card, and I'm going to get a ship, I'm going to get a robot, and I'm going to get the thing that gives me points instead of the thing that doesn't give me points. And then I'm going to spend this to turn that into that. Go over here, lock a robot. And I will take the blue one over there.
This?
Yep. And
That's
Right.
mission cards out on tiles out here, FYI.
this, I think, literally does not matter. But I'll take the farthest over to, yeah, I'll take that one. And I'll inject that there and that there.
And you're done?
And I'm done. I probably shouldn't draw a card.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Yep.
Okay. So let me walk through my options. So I have a green 1, which pretty much useless for me
Unless getting one Ravager
Well-
card helps.
because I can't. Oh, I do have a ship out there, don't I? Yeah, Ravagers don't do anything for me. So I could play this out there for 2 points, potentially. But it would spend half a point by using my ship
And another half a point
with the robot.
with the robot. So it's going to spend a point. So
It
it's
would
still
cost me a point, net 1.
point.
Whereas,
Wait,
what
can you move the ship?
I could, but it's still going to use this robot for ownership.
Yes. So half.
So
a point would cost
instead, what we're going to do,
But if you can get at least one cube, that's another 2 points for you, right?
so instead, I'm going to give this to Ariel for that 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll get there in a second. I apologize. So, going to play this here to go ahead and move my ship 2. Still going to cost me a point. I think it nets me a point here, so I'm not going to sweat. Whoop. 1, 2. Then, that 1 will go there, and I'll discard 2 tiles from my board here for 3 points.
You can also take an activation now if you like.
You can get rid of 2 tiles for 3 points right now.
Oh, because I'm on there. Well, that at least saved
It's your
me that.
ownership.
Don't have to take a.
It's a activation.
Yes.
Meaning
Yeah.
you can discard 1
Single
tile.
time. Yep.
Well,
And
two,
just
it's
3
2
points.
for 3 points. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I would
Correct.
save it, but I can't get any other yellows, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. And I draw a card. Doesn't matter. My game's over. J-Rex.
1 point. And a robot.
1 for, what color are you? Blue?
Yeah.
And a robot.
Robot. Just put it out there. Okay. And then I'm just gonna lock a robot here. And I really just want to push. I could get some, so I have 2 green. That does nothing for me. This doesn't count itself, does it?
It
It's
does.
per black
Says on the
tile?
board.
Okay.
It does count itself, yeah.
That
does.
things out. I don't have any, and the other ones are just 2. So I guess that at least would be
4.
4 points
4,
here.
and or so with that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, because I'm going to take one of these. Obviously, I'm not locking. I don't care. I'll just take this as long as it's a 3.
That's where I was at. It just didn't matter at all.
1,
You can push that one out. Nice.
2. That was the point.
That'll do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Actually, I never needed to do that. I forgot.
Well, you did because you're going to get 2 extra points, right?
Yeah, there. Because now,
It doesn't need to score a bunch.
2 is
It did
2.
a thing. It doesn't
okay.
matter.
Yeah.
So that was here. Draw cards. Doesn't matter. Ariel, bring it home.
All right, so I will play this yellow here for 1 point.
Got it.
Oh, take it back. I'm gonna play this red. No, then I have to take that action, right?
Or
No, I
you
had
could
a whole
just- you could
plan
just
and then
flip
it
it and
got-
get 2 points.
But I don't have to take the action.
No, you could just burn it. You don't have to use it. You could just burn it and get 2 points if you. That's probably better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll do that.
Yep.
Do what? Burn it.
Yeah, he's like, he had a little bonus.
Right.
You can flip that over any time and forego the bonus. Which
Yeah,
that's what
forego
he's
it.
doing.
Oh, and you,
Correct.
and you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the points.
And you get the point. So it would let you get 2 points instead of 1 point.
I think I am actually going to take that action, though. So
Oh, I see.
I'll...
So yeah, that's more points then, right?
Yeah. So if I can get...
Where were you originally? Were you 22?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay.
So can I turn anything into...
While you're considering that,
Blue.
since everybody's done a big mulligan, this one's coming back, this one's going here. I'm going back 1 point, so I didn't activate this row.
But you're taking an extra.
Yeah, the cube.
Yeah. Yep, that's definitely
There you go.
at least 1 net point for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just in the interest of doing something. So I'm a little bit stuck. I will just take this, go here, lock a guy, come out there. Oh, this actually isn't terrible. Oh, but when I locked a guy, I ran out of guys.
Yes.
I was gonna play that there and get my guy.
You're still going to need another guy, though.
Yeah.
Oh, just to own it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Okay.
I don't think I have a snowball's chance.
You're way up there.
That's BS.
I have 4 points
got-
in endgame score.
This is
I have
here.
2. Okay.
All right. So
You're still up here.
He's a lower score
Oh,
than
but-
our last game. 4
Yeah.
players
no,
going quicker
I can
than
do
fly.
I can do that. So I go there and I play wherever. I play there.
Put
I
your
like
ship
12.
out.
I have 12.
I don't
gonna
have a
move his
ship
ship
with a
from
guy.
there.
We're gonna move this. Do I need an ownership to get that point?
Yes.
Yep.
But can I still get this without the ownership?
No, you're
No,
not.
you
You're
had-
not going
this
to. You're not
how
going
I
to get
still
that
have
at
a
all.
guy.
You're not.
You're not.
Yeah,
Gonna,
you're not
going to
getting
get
it.
that at all. You know that,
That's
right?
a point
Why don't I get that?
because
Oh, it has to
it's not
fall
going to
off.
fall off.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
just get a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
One.
it, get a point.
All right.
All right. All right.
Ravager, nothing else matters at this point.
Nope.
That's it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's the end of the game.
Yes.
So now, after the end of the round, so because we did reach Spez, we're going to do all the final scoring. So count your black ships or black end of game tiles. We'll start with red. What do you have over there?
So I have this one. I'll get my red
Can score
cards
max
out.
of 2
Max of
cards,
2.
so 4 points.
There's 2 for that for 4.
Yep.
30,
This one
27.
can score max of 6. There's 3 for that for 6.
So 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I believe that's everything.
All right, then we'll go ahead and we'll finish you off then.
right.
So then you add up the number of ships, number of resources, and number of robots
So that's-
left in here.
7 for 3
Divide by
points.
2,
Wait,
and
no, no,
I believe
how's it
it's
7?
This, and this, right?
Oh, not this.
Oh,
it's
not
only,
that.
It's only
There's only
5,
five.
right?
So 5,
5,
6,
6, 7.
for...
Rounded
No, no,
down.
no.
Those are
There's
my
no
ships.
7.
Oh, I apologize.
But the
He
dice,
has no
right?
ships.
The die?
No.
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 Not the die. So I get 2 points.
2 points.
2 points.
Sorry,
And
Ken,
you're
you were there a long
done.
time ago.
Ken,
So I got 4 points from this.
blue, you're white.
I'm white.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 8, 16, 23 divided by 2 is 11.
So 43,
43.
and there's your winner.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jess, what do you have?
I have 4 of those into there, so 3 points, right?
And then?
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and I can do that because I have enough there, so 8 points there. And then I have 2 of these, and it's a max of 4, so 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And for yours truly, I have no robots, no ships, and no resources. Half of that is still 0. Here, I can score a max of 2. Amazing teacher. There. And there we go. So Ken comes out of nowhere, wins at 43. Jess ekes out, or gets nosed out, 42. Good teacher, 43. And
40.
Ariel, thank you for playing,
40 and
at
35.
35.